I hold on, just Streamlabs broke, so I'm just getting everything set back up. I'll just be a sec. Hello. Hello, I'm back. Sorry for the late start, and sorry for all the teething troubles. OBS, well, OBS was alright. Streamlabs just kind of broke. So I'm going to resume, oxygen not included. We're an hour behind when I'd normally be streaming, but I'm probably going to stay up an hour later. So we'll see how that works out. Hope you're all having a nice Monday. It hasn't been quite as stressful as mine. At least we haven't been having a load of bitrate issues tonight. So, yeah, let's get back to it. What is going on then? So last time, yesterday, we set up a few extra pit branches. So we have 7 pit branches now. So we've got quite a lot of pips. We also set up our iron volcano tamer. So the iron in this place is now cooling down, and then it's getting dropped in here at a reasonable temperature. So we should have some actual iron production now. Before it was coming out of the volcano and it was just way too hot. But now we're cooling it down. This is just the typical sort of self-cooling steam turbine setup where we just have radiant pipes with the output water coming out at 95 degrees. Then it's just feeding back into the steam room where the turbines absorb it up again. It's just converting all the heat in the room into power. So that's working pretty well. At the moment, the power isn't hooked up to anything, but we'll hook it up at some point. What I want to do today, if we have time, is I want to set up a proper power spine. So I'm going to set up like a column where I have a load of transformers. And I'm going to run it out into space and connect it to the solar panels. So yeah, we can do all of that. Again, I kind of had to fiddle with everything on here on my stream because Streamlabs crashed. So let me know if anything is obviously wrong. I should be able to see you in chat again now, and I think all the widgets should be working. Right, so how wide are we going to do it? So this is where we're going to have the access chute. We've got... In center to center, we usually have 29 tiles between our chutes. What's 29 tiles from here? Yeah, that's 31, so it's slightly larger, but that's fine. What we're going to do... Because I think now I've got the exosuits down here. This is where the dupes are going to go and do all of the hostile atmosphere stuff. We'll leave this chute up just for general comings and goings, but then anywhere where it's going to have a hostile atmosphere, we'll put the chute in here. So let's dig this out. So I don't really mind what atmosphere is going where in this area. I've got this sealed off because I'm going to fill this room with steam and cool everything that way somehow at some point. But yeah, we've got metal refineries working now, so people are refining the metal again. At the moment, it's all just hooked up with coal power plants that aren't quite getting filled, but that's fine. We're getting our steel production online. It is working. So yeah, let's put the fire pole on idle. Travado is idle. Right, I think I'll put the fire pole there and have it in there. Let's go have a look at Travado. So I think I might just send you back. I think we have enough cobalt at the moment. I'm kind of running out of things to give you to do. So yeah, I think you can just come back. You can come back to the base and finally wash yourself because you're there's no washroom facilities here. He's a German boy. So yeah, we'll make sure to put in a bed for you as well. Go over here. So yep, there you go. So you can get shipped off. Right. So to be honest, what I should probably do is I should just keep hooking up all these iron volcanoes. That's probably a very good use of my time. And I could even do a gold volcano tamer down here. That's probably also worthwhile. Let's put Travado's bedroom first. I think he's done with his little foray. Oh, we don't need a light for him. I don't think that's going to be too bright for him. I guess we'll see. And then you can have... yeah, we'll put these carpets in here as well. And then we can sweep all of this stuff so that the weight plate for the light isn't going off. What else? What else we can... skills. Who wants a skill? Let's just keep getting everyone towards exosuit training, I think. You can have building. You've got exosuit training, so you want mechatronics. Then exosuit. I think I'll start giving you morale again, Travado. Let's get you exosuit training. Yeah, I think I'll do. So we got research finished. Doesn't seem like anything showed up. There must have been like a rocketry only research. No? Okay. Maybe that's just a bug. Maybe it just made the research noise for some reason. Okay. How's the ranchers doing? Are they getting full? We need one extra pip. Let's wrangle a few pips. Favorite pastime. I'm just going to put the rest of these beds in. We might even hire some more dupes at this point. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got enough reed fiber for all these paintings and things, so we can just do that. Yes, apologies about the mixed messages as well. I was gonna not stream tonight, but Streamlabs decided to wake up, so I think there was just enough time to salvage it, but I guess we'll see. It's a bit of a shame this... well, I mean, these two guys are right in the way of the chute, so we never have this chute go all the way down here. We'll probably want to continue it at some point, but I think what we would do is we could just have a transit tube go around this. We could probably even bring the transit tube through the natural gas room. I don't think that's going to cause any issues. Then we can connect it down here later. Yeah, this is where the ladder's going to go. We could probably just start feeding the ladder straight through here. Connect back to this area. Yeah, we'll come down here. And we'll have to decontaminate this slime before we keep digging down here. But yeah, I think this will be the main transit chute. And we'll just have the transit tube go around this bit. For if people want to get from the top half of the base to the bottom half of the base. I think that's probably the best way of doing it. So let's put in the fire pole as well. Let's not use the iron ore for that. Let's just keep using the copper. Oh, there's a plant there. Okay, we'll just dig this up. There we go. You just got unreachable food. Oh, you've stranded yourself somehow. It's fine. I'm sure you'll fix the problem. Right, what do we want? Ooh, radiation eater rancher. So I think we'll take him. A, because we're building a load of new bedrooms, and B, because we actually have a radiation ranch. So can't do digging. That's fine. We have plenty of diggers. So Ren will join us without any hesitation. And he is going to handle the shine bugs, because there's a shine bug ranch up here. So we're going to make this a Ren-only zone. Yeah, so Ren can go in and out, and he'll eat the radiation, literally, from this room. So we're probably going to want to keep him researching as well. We can come in here and occasionally do the Radbolt research. Yeah, and then we can set this back to 9 priority. So I think we do the same for these ones. Yeah. So copy and paste that all across the doors. So then Ren is the only one who can go in the radiation room. I think that works. Because we have the shine bugs here to stop to get rid of the germs from the polluted oxygen vent. So the radiation is useful here, and then we're feeding it into our science machine here to do more research. I'm very curious to see this radiation eater perk. I've not seen anyone use it before, like not even any of the guys I've been watching. So I guess you can minor in research. I'll probably get you the materials research stuff at some point just so you can go in there and do that. Let's get you farming. In fact, once this fires, let's turn it off, because we're probably not going to do any Radbolt research for a while. What are we trying to do at the moment? I don't think we're going for anything super important at the moment, so yeah, that's fine. So we'll wait for the Radbolt to fire, and hopefully it's not going to fire on one of these shine bugs. Nah, there we go, it's fine. We can turn this off. Stop the power draw from that. Well, we've got the beds up. That's good. So Travaldo's back. We've actually got 15 beds. Not bad. So we do just want to keep hooking up these iron volcano. So what I'm probably going to want to do, I could just hook this one up right now. Just based off the... Wait. Why are you... Oh, you're trapped again, aren't you? Are you? Ah, you are trapped again because the fire pole has been built. Okay. Let's build that. Let's build the ladder. And we'll, yeah, you guys both need to get out of there. Who's coming to build this? Max. Okay. That's not exactly who I wanted to go and do that, but we'll make it work. Yeah, please untrap these guys. Really? You're gonna supply it, but you're not actually gonna build it. Oh, I guess you're gonna build it. That works. We're getting all the gas out of this room as well, so this will just eventually just fill the whole room with steam. Still positive on coal. Because of the sage hatches. They're doing a lot of work. Okay, so we're going to need to sweep up the suit area. We have a broken wire somewhere. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, sweep it up. Get rid of all the liquid. Right, there we go. No more issues with that. So we've got some fresh Drecos in here. Let's attack those. Christ, how many Drecos we've got in here now? Lots. That's good because my guys are hungry. So yeah, let's just keep maximizing the iron production as well. So let's go over here and start working on this Tamer. So we'll just do it the same way as the other one. So I mean, we'll have this one be actually at the correct level, for one thing. And then we'll have it be 15 cross. Okay, one more. So then we'd want a liquid lock. We'd want a liquid lock to get in. Where do we want to put that? We could put a ladder here. What's the radiation like over here? I mean, that's fine. They can get a little bit of radiation just wandering to and fro. That's not a problem. So this is not quite gonna work. No, it's one tile too small, that gap. Put the liquid lock on the other side. We could just do something like this even. So because if we had a door here and then we had liquid tiles here, I think that would be alright. Or actually no, let's stop overcomplicating this. We'll just take up 2 of the extra tiles here, and we'll just not have the door there. We'll just have the oil here, and steam can just float up here. That should be fine. Make sure to have a door on this end. Then we'll ladder over. So just something like this. Then we'll dig this out. We're just going to replicate what we did in the other area. I put a stream title and then I always end up doing something immediately different. I should stop sabotaging my stream titles. So you can actually just deconstruct this as well. Then we'll want the steam turbines. So we're accumulating the iron. I think we can just keep using that for the steam turbines. So we want 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not it's not identical to this one, but it will do the trick. How's this going? Oh, the steam turbines are getting too hot. That's not good. Why are the steam turbines getting too hot? We need to cool these down again. Let's put in some insulated tiles and then put some temp shift plates of something. This shouldn't need external cooling because we've got. The problem is once it gets too hot, it's the cooling itself is going to stop. Like the steam turbines are going to stop cooling themselves, and the whole thing's just going to stop working. I don't need it to eat all this heat. Let's just put in the 1. And then we'll just drop some liquid in there. I think that's probably the best idea. How many liquids do we have? We have some salt water, so we can just put some more salt water in there. Let's just do that. Just get it a little bit colder again. Okay, we've got some research. We'll deconstruct that ladder and we'll fit the other steam turbine in here. Yeah, that's fine. How much iron have we got in here now? So we've got a lot of iron in here now. It's good. Just keep using that. So let's put the salt water in here. And the gold is already coming out fairly cold. So how much gold we got? We got about a ton. So we can keep expanding our conductive wire network. But yeah, let's keep doing that. Because eventually I just want to get rid of all of this regular wire. Like, we're going to have the refined metal. So let's just progress towards that objective. Not giving you guys too much stuff to do again, haven't I? This is why I hired another person. Okay, so that should be good. Oh, I need to set this these door permissions the same way. Because only Ren should be going in here. I want Ren to do the ranching. In fact, actually, you need to get out of here. So, yeah, please go. You shouldn't be able to get back in there. It looks like this will cool again. I'm just wondering why it got so hot. Oh well, we'll just dump some salt water in there for now. That should work. God knows we have enough salt water. There's another iron volcano down here, so I'm probably just going to put in another identical Tamer down here. And then we can hook all of these steam turbines up to our power spine, which we're going to have here. We're going to have the power spine here, then how's that going to work? So what we usually do is we have it be... I think we had a 5-tile wide one. So... yeah, I think it was 5 tiles wide in the previous map. Everyone's in their exosuits. And I don't think the floor level actually matters, because this is going to be a... this is going to go up in sort of 2 steps instead of 4 steps. So... probably just have it go like this. And then we'll have a ladder that goes up here, but that ladder will only be for servicing the transformers. That way they won't see all of the heavy watt wire. So we'll just do some of this to get started. Clear this out. We'll get the base design set out, and then we'll replicate it going up continuously. And I'll just go all the way into space. We'll insulated tile this all off as well. Like this. So this will be the edge of our sauna room, I guess. We'll rejig this liquid lock when we need to. But it'll probably just go up to this height for now. So the heat is gone again. I don't know why it overheated. I want to see Ren come in here and ranch the shine bugs. Oh yeah, you're not going to do that yet because you don't have the ranching skill yet. That is fine. Might as well tile this off as well while the geyser is dormant. Oh, we've got loads of oxygen. It's good. It's probably a bit too hot. I mean, the base is designed to run hot, so that's fine, but we're not cooling this oxygen yet. So we will need to do that at some point. Idle. Why are you idle? Ah, you've trapped yourself yet again. It's alright, you've got air in here. You can handle that just fine. Looks like I am having some bitrate issues again. Annoying. Well, who's coming to build this? Yeah, Ari is. Okay, good. So you can get him out of there. Then he can go get the rest of his materials. Yep, that's fine. So we want to fill this with oil. This thing just keeps chucking out oil. I do enjoy it. It's getting very hot up here. That is fine. Our fridge definitely didn't end up working out. We'll hook this up to a cooling loop as well at some point. But for now, I just want to get more of these iron tamers on. Then we can open up all these volcanoes. So let's get a storage bin as well. Put it there, and then we can sweep up all of this stuff. Put it back into... Put it outside of this room. Although, there's going to be some heat leaking out of here anyways, isn't there? Yeah, there's a lot of heat leaking out of here. I don't want to seal this off just yet. We should be able to seal it off at some point, but it doesn't seem to be happening just yet. We may actually need to add a fourth steam turbine if the volume of this iron volcano is high enough. Guess we could watch it and see how it goes. But even if it's not working 100% perfectly, it's definitely working better than it was. I think what I needed to do as well is I needed to have it zigzag this way instead of whatever it's currently doing. Like, what I need to do is I need to break out the middle and then just connect it like this. So actually, we can do that now. We can go in the room. Just do that. And that will heat these turbines more efficiently. Because this one at the moment is going to overheat because it's getting way too hot. Like, we need them all to be sort of at the simmering sort of level. So, let's hook that up again. I guess I made this all out of iron ore. Fine. Yeah, so something like that. Oh, I guess we made it all out of the aluminium. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we have loads of iron here. Oh no, that's the refined iron. Okay. Well, they'll get this done, that's not a problem. So we're going to want a similar sort of system over here. So let's put in the... This all needs to be steel. So... How exactly did I have it laid out over there? I mean, that's not how I'm necessarily going to lay out everywhere. Let's... Yeah, let's dump the water out here. So we'll put the... What material are we going to make these pipes out of? Oh, this doesn't need to be yellow priority, sorry. We'll use the remaining cobalt for that. We can make the rest of it out of iron, that's not a problem. And then we'll just hook it up down here. And then for now, I'm just going to put another jumbo battery. Make that out of steel as well. We'll just hook up the steam turbines to that battery for now. Again, we can use the iron for that. Hold on, just go this way. And then the automation. So I think what I'll probably want to do is put the sweeper here, then put the loader here. Oh no, what I want to do is I want to have it loop out. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. These items weren't overheating, so I should probably do what I did before and just fit everything in this corner. So obviously that's the volcano bit, so I can't do anything with that. If I do that, then... Oh, okay, so form like a little 3 block here, because it's 3 tall. Probably not going to do that this time. I probably don't want to put the conveyor loader straight underneath the steam turbine either, because that's probably going to overheat it. You know what, let's actually do what we did last time. Scratch what I was talking about. Let's have it be like a neat block of 3 again, but we'll just shift it to the side of the volcano. So we'll leave that there. Put in conveyor loader there. And then conveyor wire. So what we did is conveyor bridge. Conveyor rail hops on here. We have shut off here. That would also be steel. And then that connects bridge. And then we have the thermo sensor here. And we hook that up with automation wire. And then we just lay out the conveyor rail. So we're gonna go something like this. I'll just make it all with iron ore at the moment. Oh no, because that's going to end up in there. Not quite what I want. Let's keep going. I'm just trying to figure out the most efficient loop that's going around it. So it's going to connect around here, go down here. Yeah, so I'll probably just do that again and then have it go like this. There we go. And then we'll dig out this tile when we're ready. Probably won't be for a while. We need to get the oil in here. No one seems to be doing that. Volcano is about to erupt. That's alright. That's not too bad. How are we actually doing on the various fronts? The travel time, there's a lot of travel time, that's fine because people are going everywhere to build everything. Oxygen, we've got enough oxygen production with the electrolyzer. Oxyferns are still doing work. This is still producing water, so I'm not worried about running out of water. In fact, I should probably dig out this clay just to give us a bit more capacity in this really makeshift tank. Clay doesn't have germs in it as far as I know. Okay, now I've given everyone too much stuff to do, so we're probably gonna have to just wait for them to do things for a little bit. But that's fine. Ugh. Yeah, let's have this all priority 9. Get that to work. Building's broken. Got wire broken there. Wire broken there. Yeah, that's why I'm replacing all the wires. I get it. Okay, so this has cooled these turbines back down. I don't think we'll need to actively cool them. I think they should cool themselves, but the more thermal mass we have here, the better. It will just help better regulate the heat. It may be that, I haven't actually done the maths on these iron volcanoes, it may be that they're actually just producing too much iron. Like this one's producing 11.1 kilograms per second every 38 seconds. Well, I haven't actually done the maths, I just thought 3 would be enough. But, worst case, we can add another one. We can, I mean, the good thing is, after this bit, we can just extend it out to the side. And just move the liquid lock, and that should be alright. Man, we ended up with a lot of salt water down here. Or just put another pitcher pump and then we can grab it if we need to. So let's set this to below 130. Oh, no, no. We set it to above 130, and it goes through the shutoff. Then, if it's below, it will just come out here. Then I guess I'll just vent it out here. At that point, it's cool enough, it's not really a problem. Debatable. We'll see. So let's make sure this is all priority 9. Let's get that built. Ugh. Oh, and I'll hook this airlock up as well. We shouldn't need it, it's just in case something happens with the liquid lock. I mean, it shouldn't. So let's sweep all this stuff up as well. Let's get it out of here. Oh, actually, we don't need to sweep this stuff up. That's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Just give me a second. Okay, that's working correctly. Ugh, right, that's the first time I think I've had Steam Labs just crap out on me. Let's just check whether it's working again. So that did connect. It's quite slow. It looks like it isn't showing on the widget. I'll just watch them build this while I get my widgets working correctly. Okay, let's try it again. No, it definitely just doesn't seem to be working. That's unfortunate. try it one more time. No, I think it's broken. I'll fix it for next stream. I can see what everyone's saying for next. Right, we've got new printables. So nice. That sounds good. Yeah, let's just get some ice. Got some FPS chugging now as well. What is going on? My computer's just not happy bunny today. Although, it's probably because we've got all these critters in here as well. The FPS is probably just going to suffer a little bit. How's our cooling going? Yes, this is working alright now. Yeah, and it's just dumping the iron back out when it's done. Is that actually working? Oh, I hooked this up in reverse, so the filter does work if it's below 130, whereas we're setting it up slightly differently here, where it's working if it's above 130 and then it goes through here, and if not, it just comes back out here. It's fine. I think that's a problem. I really just want to get our radiation eater in this room. So as soon as it gets ranching skill, we'll go and have a look at that. It looks like everyone's coming in here and breathing all the gas as well, which is actually what we want, because eventually the steam pressure, like, we'll just dump a load of water in here and the steam pressure will just fill this up. In fact, we're going to have to... Let's just put the ice in here. I think 4 tons of ice should be enough water pressure. We'll just cycle this box again. I can sweep up the rest of all this stuff. Right. Yes, this is all staying cold. I kind of cheated at the moment by dumping some salt water on it, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, we'll put the ice in here. Then we'll just melt that. Although actually, what I should be doing is I should put that directly on top of here. Oh no, that's not going to work. Cancel the deconstruction. I'm sure it'll melt at some point. I don't really doubt that. No liquid output. So... Oh, that is hooked up. It's definitely just a classic case of giving people slightly too much work to do. That should be enough ice. I'm just glad we're finally getting some refined metal. It's just making this a lot easier. Like, the one gold volcano was alright for a while, but we just need more. We just need more metal. We just need more steel. These are all hooked up now. Pipe blocked. Which one? Oh no, that's alright. So these metal refineries are all feeding on, but they're probably not all going to be able to feed off. Still getting more and more salt water in here. That is fine. Slowly getting rid of all the gas in here, I think. I don't think any gas is coming from anywhere else. I mean, we've got some bleach stone, but that should be going. Okay, well, the alerts work at least. Thanks very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you checking that the alert thing works, because Streamlabs has been very annoying today. Wow, everyone's in here. I'm impressed. You guys are showing a good work ethic. It feels good that stuff's actually getting built in a decent amount of time now. So we should be getting very close to actually hooking this up. So let's bring this down here. We'll obviously have to dig this tile, but I'm not letting this go until the last possible minute. If I was really smart, I would fetch the data banks out of here before blocking this back up, but alright. Actually, you know what I could do? I could literally just deconstruct these and put in some mechanized airlocks, and then lock them most of the time, and then I open them when the geyser's not venting. That would be the smart thing to do. Let's do that. And then I can grab all this material as well. So close, I can taste it, the extra iron. Some iron-rich foods. Spinach is rich in iron, isn't it? Or is that just a myth? I think I've heard that broccoli actually contains more iron than spinach, but... well, the marketing works. Actually, we might as well just put in the one mechanized airlock there. I don't know why I disconnected the wire. That wasn't very smart. At least this isn't working. That will work again in another 10 cycle. So we're a bit low on power, but this will all power on once the room gets hot enough. So actually, I think we need it to power on before that. So let's get a manual generator here quickly and just hook that up. We'll remove that once it's no longer needed. But we do need to melt this ice. Wow, that comes out really cold. That's probably a bit of a waste. I mean, really what I should do is I should probably just put some salt water in here. Anything else we want to do with the ice? I think we're past the point where we're actually using ice to cool stuff. We'll just leave it in here. Insufficient resources, cobalt. Right. Yeah, because Travaldo's gone, so he's no longer supplying us with cobalt. I should probably disable access to this room as well. Because I don't want people just coming in here and fetching the hot iron when it hasn't cooled down yet. Although, they won't fetch it just off the line, will they? So, I probably don't need to do that. Okay, let's get someone running on this. I think we're very close to the... Oh, okay, hold on. think we're very close to the point where we can power this on. Let's see. Very good. Someone went for a bit of a fall. It's an errant scream. We'll fill all this space up eventually, but I think we'll probably need a bit more consistent food and a few more electrolyzers. But oh no! There's been a natural gas leak. But why? How did this happen? I see. The tanks are all full. Right, let's set that to 6,000. Okay. That's bad because that's all gonna out. That's not actually too bad. The trees don't mind it. We'll turn this on, I think. We'll turn this on, and that should send the natural gas back to this tank. So, yeah, it's filtered to natural gas. So we'll flip that on. And then as the natural gas comes down here, it will get picked up and shunted in the waste tank. And then these tanks end up feeding the gas hob and everything. So I think this should be fine. We have some extra power generation at the moment, and we're actually just trying to burn this off, so I don't even mind just leaving this to run for a while. I think we'll just do that. Pips. We need more pips. We have a few pips now. Looks like some more Dracula eggs are hatching. But let's get all these guys sheared. We can eat these guys. Getting a lot of Dracos in here now. I'm kind of tempted just to sweep attack the whole room, but there are some babies in there and I want to shade them first. Feels bad. Yeah, we got some sour gas coming out as well. Why have we got sour gas floating around here now? So probably got let out of this room. It's fine. Well, we'll slowly end up filtering all these gases out anyways. I'll build a more robust filter system at some point, but this will do for now. We've got 125 kilograms of hydrogen pressure in here. That's quite a lot. It's fine. These aren't working because the whole area is full of CO2. Probably fine. Okay, so this is powering on. We need this to be refined metal. We can sweep up all of this stuff. And it's probably time to dig this. We'll sweep all of this stuff as well. Ari, you're not making the best use of your early bird bonus there, are you? Well, at least he's happy. Then the existential dread will set in any minute now. Any minute, existential dread. Okay, maybe not any minute. Okay, we've got a few more hours. He beat it. He beat the existential dread. So, yeah, please hurry up and do this. Oh, and let's analyze this. Let's analyze this right now. Because people will get scolded in here because there's no exosuits in this area. We're probably gonna actually want to. We're probably actually gonna want to insulate this all off, aren't we? Let's do that as well. We'll let some shine bugs out, but that's not a problem. But we just do need to insulate this wall. I do not want to cook my shine bugs. That'll probably do. Yeah, no pressure, Frankie, but you need to finish this before before that erupts. Otherwise, you're in trouble. And we need to, we do need to do the oil as well. And this is not a drill. You guys are all going to end up trapped in here because of the access permissions, aren't you? If I set these doors to out only, then that should solve that problem. Got a skill point. Yep, you can get your digging privileges. The more of these iron volcanoes we hook up, the more steam power we're going to get. And we can feed this all back onto our power network. Therefore, I'm technically working on our power network, as the stream title suggests. I need to stop giving myself such specific titles, because I just end up doing random crap. Yeah, so we'll sweep these up. I think you're going to get that. I'm just going to speed to it and we'll just see how it goes. We'll just drop loads of crude oil in here. We've got loads of crude oil. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, let's come back to that in a minute. This is still working. It doesn't look like it's getting too hot. I think it was just overheating because the CO2 wasn't dissipating the heat quickly enough. We just need an atmosphere that, or it needs to be coated in something that'll dissipate the heat a bit more quickly. But I'm hoping eventually I can just seal this off. It'll be fine. Anyone else doing anything interesting? Doesn't look like it. We are getting more steel produced, which is really good, because each of these was requiring about a ton of steel to build. This will erupt fairly soon. Greco Ranch needs filling. Okay. Well, we've got Drecos. Here you go, have a Dreco. Then eat some more of these guys. Plastic is still coming in. So I'm trying to plastic out all the tiles, the base as well. But that's a fairly gradual objective. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on this guy just so he doesn't get scolded. I mean, realistically, he probably will get scolded. We've got some extra Drecos over here. There are still more iron volcanoes on this map. I picked this map because it was 5 iron volcanoes on it. But I don't think we found them all. Here's volcano number 1. Here's volcano number 2. Steam vent down there. But there's definitely more iron volcanoes on this map. That's probably one of them there. Can we get down there at some point? Probably need exosuits for that. Ah, you're a little late, Frankie. You can go do something else. You're lucky I spotted that, Frankie. Otherwise, you might be in some trouble. So the question is that iron going to come out and actually melt this ice, or is it just going to melt everything else before it gets there? Let's find out. Oh, I know what I should have done. I should have just built ice temp shift plates. That would have been the smart thing to do. Oh well, let's see what happens. I don't feel like cooking anyone. Ooh, someone got heat stroke. Meep. Why have you got heat stroke? Oh, you're probably wading in here to the gold. That's probably what happened. How's the oil going? Not great. I mean, it's still enough for now, but it's not ideal. I mean, yeah, the iron's getting loaded up onto the loop, and it's probably going to start overheating everything. But... air rail blocked. Oh, we never finished this. Right. The conveyor rail is melting because this iron isn't conducting any of its heat away. Good stuff. Well, this has just been a resounding success. The conveyor... oh, the conveyor thing is melted. Oh no! Now I've got aluminium in here. Actually, that's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad. Okay, this is all overheating. Okay, right. Ice, temp shift plates, go. You guys could build this in the morning. This isn't quite how I intended for this to go. Oh, brine ice, no. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, actually, no, I know what to do. I'll get it within range of the auto sweeper. That would be a smart idea. Maybe that would actually be enough to just melt it and solve this whole problem. Oh no, it's not in range of the auto sweeper. Okay, back to plan A then. Well, this could have gone smoother. Our conveyor loader is currently at 1,200 degrees. Well, let's wait until dawn, and then they can finish that off. Might lose a little bit of steel from that, but that's fine. Wait, is this not working? Is this not enough light? Oh no! That's not good. I'm putting a ceiling light as well. This can all go to yellow alert now that you've all had your rest. Just please do this. Yes, you are going to get scolded. But I imagine this actually. If I just build the ice down here, it should all just melt before it even gets built. I imagine. Okay. Are you ready, guys? Okay, you know what? That's probably enough. I don't think you actually need to... Construction done. I don't think you actually need to finish those off. Let's get out of there. That should melt pretty quickly. And then that should solve the whole problem. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got an aluminium tile. Not exactly what I had in mind. So we'll have to rebuild this rail. So go there. We need the bridge as well. Take that out of iron as well. Then we'll need to deconstruct and reconstruct that. So people are going to get scolded coming in here and doing this. Let's just yellow alert this again. We do have beds. We do have the... No, I guess we don't. I'll have to put some in. I'll put some here. We can get people healed up. There we go. Filling with some oil. Yeah, so you guys need to be quick. Hello? That's not quick. Oh, okay. that's a relief. The bar was just broken. Okay, you guys don't seem to be getting too hot and... Oh, okay, never mind. I should just stop talking. These guys keep getting scolded whenever I start talking. We're so close. We're almost there. Ended up with a refined aluminium tile, which I'm quite impressed with. But, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be impressed with. I believe in you. You can do the thing. Do the thing. Very good. So this should sweep up any refined metal. I believe in you. Okay, that is working. So... Do we need healing? Just Marie. Okay, that's fine. So all the metal is being shunted around the room, so this should heat up all of the ice. Let's see how that goes. Because the whole point of this setup is that it distributes the heat evenly throughout the room. And it's not going to be perfect, it just needs to be good enough. I believe we can disable this now. There's a few items in here, I'm just going to leave them in here. I don't want anyone coming back. Just lock the door. So the ice is melting. It's going to take some time. Because the ice has a lot of thermal mass. Some ice here as well, but I don't think that's going to cause an issue. Nothing's overheating anymore. So I think it's mostly alright. Okay, so I think we can leave that for now. So we need another light in here, unfortunately. We can do something like this. Take the cobalt, use that for the wire. Oh, this doesn't need to be yellow alert. I always do that. So, yeah, priority 9, please. Thank you. I'm sorry, Marie. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. We need to make some more snazzy suits again, I think. Let's make 5 more. Just have some spares. This filter thing isn't quite working how I wanted it to. This still isn't overheating, that's good. Got 580 kilograms of steel. So what are we out of? We're not out of lime. We're out of refined carbon? Possibly. Let's queue up some refined carbon. We have enough coal. I want more steel. Steel for the steel god. Got an angry crab. So the question with this iron volcano is, we have a regular volcano here too. And what I should probably do is set up some kind of combined tamer, because we're going to have like the main chute down here. I'm actually trying to fit this iron volcano between the chutes. Iron tamer, not an iron volcano. I don't know what that is. I don't think we're interested in any of these, so we'll take a Draco. Oh, we can crush the small malts as well. Is that an option? Yes, there we go. Let's not crush ceramic to sand. That would not be that would not be okay. Ren, you are very slow. How's the athletics going on everyone? Let's have a look. So, skills. So basically, anyone with an athletics less than 6, I don't want going through that door. So that would be Lindsay, Catalina, Meep, Ren. So, Lindsay, Lena, Meep, Ren. You're not allowed through the special door. Yeah, this is why oil is taking forever to fill up. The liquid lock. Although we're almost done. Put up a little bit more. I think after this one lot we'll be alright. We'll need more pips, I think. Still need more pips and more Drecos. So there we go. We made a mess. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yep. You were too slow. So you will pay the price. I believe you dropped the oil, and now your friend Ari is going to deliver it instead. Good for you. So let's make sure to sweep up all of this mess when that comes out. You don't get to pull that face. You're the one who did the crime. There we go. There isn't actually any liquid there anymore, is there? So... the sitch. We just need someone to drop off that oil, and then that'll be done. Frankie is currently doing that. That's fine. We can eat this Draco. Wrangle this one up. Yep, so we're getting steam. The ice is slowly melting. Ah, so the conveyor rail is melting because it's actually on the volcano tile. Ah, yes. I didn't actually connect it to the volcano tile last time. Ah, okay, yeah, that's fine. So we'll just hook that up. Then we'll yeah, then we'll just deconstruct all of that. Okay, something's overheating again. It's the pneumatic door. Yep. I should have made that out of steel, or just made that a mechanized door. I might just make that a mechanized door. Although, actually no, I don't want to do that because it's going to block off the thing. We're going to just want that to be a steel door, I think. But we probably don't even need it. Let's just not have a door there. I don't think we need a door. So we'll just lock this door instead. Oh no, that's why we have the door there. It's so that they can actually grab this stuff. So let's put in a steel door. Not quite distributing the heat evenly. But it seems good enough. This whole area is going to heat up, but that's fine. Yeah, we've got oil in here now, so that's what we want. Yeah, you're not gonna have a super fun time in here, Ren. What are you doing? Yeah, this is not your smartest move, Ren. Steal. Yeah, you've earned yourself a trip to the bedroom. And yeah, we can set this to... There we go, that's fine. Yeah, you're very scolded now, Ren. So you get to go into bed. Oh no! He's doing it. He's doing the climb. Yeah. Sorry, Ren. This was my fault, not yours. Currently rocking the -9 athletics skill. Right, so lock this door. No one goes into this room because we're not going to have exosuits just for this room. I think we can deconstruct this up here now. Who's idle? Ah, I see, you're a smarty pants. Let's get all that built. And this is where we're going to have our transformers. All our power transformers are going to be in a row here with the heavy watt wire. And then that's just how we'll feed power onto our main network and then off to our consumers. It's probably a better way of doing this, but I just like having all the transformers in one place, and then I can just hide the metal heavy watt wire somewhere. Yeah, so we're dropping the iron off in here. We should be getting a pretty good iron income now. So, deconstruct this. And then what I'll do is I'll put in an insulated tile, and I'll just put a bottle empty here. And then if we need to dump some more salt water on it, we can. I think I'll do that. And then eventually we'll just seal this off. Yeah, so I just want to keep hooking these up, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. You made it. These are all going to end up slightly different. Getting a fairly large amount of heat leaking out of here. I could probably try and vacuum this out with like one of those mini pumps, but the problem is I think it's probably too hot in there now for a mini pump. Also, I don't actually have the research for that yet. Oh, because I turned off the rad bolts. We'll turn on the rad bolts again when Ren gets his license. His license to ranch. So we'll just do all the other research for now. Looks like, yeah, the ice is still in the process of melting. So I need to remember how I set this up. So it was a very, very specific arrangement. In fact, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to save it. I'm going to go back to my previous map where I did this correctly, take a screenshot, and then come back. So you guys get to see a different face. Not this one. You get to see the original, the test run. Because I did it correctly on here, but I ended up putting it in a really inconvenient place, so it took a lot longer to build than needed. This map was my first try on the DLC, so I was just trying to learn some of the new mechanics. But then the Tools Not Included came out, and I found a good map to play on. Or a more interesting map to play on, I should say. Because this was a fairly normal map, but this new map I'm playing on is all the iron volcanoes. So this is... yeah, base tour. To be honest, this is a lot better of a base. I'm being really honest. But I let all the gases leak everywhere, so I got pretty tired of that. Right, here it is. So that's what I'm looking for. Let's just take a screenshot of this. Then load that up in a little window.